How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? VuduVince here, Voodoo15, and one of the guys that asked me, he said, if you have time, if you could take some time and lowering some of that there. If you could take some time and walk through about dodging people attacking you from the high six, being bounced. And I said, well, sure, yeah, as soon as I get some time. So I hadn't really been playing a whole lot. I've been busy and, you know, life in general. So we're in here today, and we're going to try to get into some positions to where we can get bounced. Now, we have the KI-43 here, and the 43 is absolutely outstanding. We've got a Spitfire over here that I saw as I was taking off here. So we're going to go ahead and level out, because we know this guy's going to attack us. There's really no reason for him not to attack us. He's going to try and bounce us. So what we're doing here is we're looking. Now, we'd like to try to keep our nose towards him, but there's really no reason. This aircraft turns plenty fast. So for the demonstration, we're going to use this guy. Well, he's turning into us very, very hard here. He's almost inverted, so we're going to go ahead and roll into him. So the number one deal is to get your nose pointed at the enemy. Always got to have your nose pointed at the bad guy. You can't avoid him if you don't point your nose at him. So now what we want to do, Tally, is avoid the semi-sort of dive at you. So now he's going to zoom up. He's got plenty of smash. We're going to level out. We're going to continue to watch this guy. As you're doing this, check your 6. Always be checking your 6. If you're not in friendly radar, check your 6. So now he's actually going to roll over the top. We're going to actually put the nose down a little bit and gain some airspeed. He lost sight of us a little bit there. Here he comes again. We're actually going to go straight up here. And what you're trying to do here is you're trying to essentially lower that time frame that the enemy has to shoot at you. You want to lower the reaction time and the amount of actual distance that that guy has to shoot at you. So now he's diving away. So we're going to pop off here at the 1 o'clock, and we're going to keep in a straight line. We're above him. We have distance. We have altitude. And let's watch what he does. He's going to run away from us. We can't chase him. We're not that fast. He's going to roll back into us. So I'm actually going to roll inside his turn and then roll back into him again and see what he does. So if he continued that turn, I would have set myself up kind of for a lag chase event where he's turning and I'm behind his actual turn, to where I could pull through his turn easily if I wanted to, but if I didn't, I'm not expending a lot of energy. I'm retaining my energy. So he wants to climb. That's fine, but he's in front of us climbing, so we're going to climb. We're going to whip a little bit. We're going to climb higher than he's going to climb. He goes under the nose. So we want to roll over to watch him. We're going to kick the whip back off, and we're going to level back out. Now probably what he wants to do is one of two things. He would like to fight us, but he really can't fight us. He may be low on fuel, may be low on ammo, who knows. He's heading away.
Water side.
So we have more Darbar in this sector than just him. So we're actually going to turn away.
That Spit running from you, Voodoo?
Yeah, he is.
Oh my god.
You don't want none of this KI. So we're going to go ahead and climb. Now, see,
He's
there's...
around.
What else you got?
Here come a second
He's up and
second
over,
con.
Voodoo.
Yeah, because he has a buddy.
Exactly. I'm climbing out in the way, and I'll turn back in here in a moment, as soon as we see that other con.
Okay. Now the werewolf shooting at me.
So, obviously, he didn't want to turn back into me because I was chasing him, essentially, and I had a buddy coming, which is fine. So now he's coming back. He's climbing up to you.
Getting used to it.
Then a guy will strafe you with an F6 and kill you.
Ooh, he had a wear chill there. So now what we'll do is we'll actually...
phone ringing, he got my oil.
Yeah. We're going to watch him here.
Just bring it home.
There's a yak low heading towards the field. Now what's he gonna do? Because we're behind him again.
Alright, Werb's dead. The low yak coming in.
Well, if Voodoo could fucking shoot for shit, he'd be pretty goddamn dangerous. That's what happens when you fucking go away for a while. So now he wants to dive away, but the KI-43 will actually dive. So we're going to pursue him. Really, I shouldn't have been shooting at him that far. I mean, 200 was fine, but as he stretched and stretched and stretched, we shouldn't have shot at him anymore. So we're going to go ahead and break away again because he doesn't want to fucking turn. So we're going to actually turn out this way. He's going to climb away and he's going to come back. Let's go ahead and head back to the field, see if we can Oh. We're well outside con distance, he wants to come back. Higher spin. Well, we're going to get some fucking exercise here then. So now we have two contacts to worry about. We have the one at the 1 o'clock and one at 1 o'clock high. This guy's coming at us. He's going to shoot. So we're actually going to drop under his nose this time. Pull hard into him. We're outside his cone of fire. So we're looking for the second one. He's above us. We're going to level out and we're going to wait for him to make his pass. Second one is going away too far, which is stupid of him. He's attacking from the high 6. We're going to make a flat turn. Turn it into an upward flat turn, and then pull up hard into him, rolling over the top, kind of in a barrel roll. So we've completed that turn. We're waiting for the next spit. Second spit's at our 6 o'clock. Other spit should be going up. He is. He's rolling. So we're waiting on the other spit. He's at 3K. He went too far. He should have made his turn at 1.5 instead of 3. The other spit's rolled over the top, and he's looking at us. The other spit's closing. 1.5. He's coming at us. We're going to drop the nose.
The base is under attack.
Now we got him at our 6 o'clock, which is good. We're actually going to turn with nose down. He's outside the firing arc. Now second spit. We're going to roll this way. We're going to make him turn his guns. And we're going to roll back into him underneath his turn. We avoided it. Both spits are out of position. Second one, he's going to make his turn at 1. A lot closer this time. He learned from his mistake last time. The other one's at 1.5 and closing rapidly. This one's slightly below us. This one's got a lot more smash. So, again, at 1, we're going to go ahead and start our turn because we've got full speed right now, so we're not turning quite as well as we want to be doing. So now we're actually going to drop under their noses and then roll back into them as they come past us. So again, both spits are out of position. Second spits want to be more aggressive, so we're going to dump throttle. We're going to cut into this one hard. Second spit's in position. We're not going to follow this one. We're actually going to break out to the left, and we're going to go up. He's out of position and missed. Second spit's coming back. We're going to ignore the other spit because he's out of position. We're going to focus on this guy. He's coming at us. Profile, and we're going to pull into him. We've avoided. Second spit. We're watching. He's not in, so we're not going to turn up into him. We're going to pull on our nose at this spit because he's Now no longer a threat. Second spit's at 1.5. We're going to turn. Holding a good turn. Second spit's now out of position. We have this spit where we want him. But we're low on ammo. We got to hold ammo. He turned. That's fine. We're going to reduce throttle. We're going to pull all the way through. Nothing serious. And now he's going to start acting up, acting silly. The other spit's tied up with him. So now we're going to let this spit continue to fucking fight himself. And by fighting himself, what I mean is that he's continuing to maneuver in bleeding speed. And now it's a 3-on-2. May watch that spit. So now he's going to make his turn. Very, 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 very aggressive, which is not smart of him. And finally, one spit down. We got him. So, thank you, sir. Watch that other one. So now the other spit is above us. So now we need to fight upward, which is not what we want to be doing in the little KI. P-51 heading to us, 5K. Because if we lose a whole lot of airspeed, we'll hang ourselves out to dry. But the Spit 9 is fighting two other guys. We just had to be very, very careful that we don't hang ourselves out here with him right over top of us. Because there's a good chance that you could get burned doing it. But he's hung himself, and now shot under him. Good shooting. P-51's heading to the field there. And so we've managed to fight our way out of a 2v1 with superior aircraft. Not superior turners, but superior aircraft, armed with cannons and machine guns. And you go, okay, yeah, Voodoo, of course, you're in a fucking KF-43. But these same principles would be applied more or less with another aircraft. This happens to be the way this one is allowed to do things because you can get away with it.
To you.
That was an excellent fight.
And an M8. Panzer and an M8.
That was really fun, actually. And his cheek here is fucking tingling like a little bastard.
Panzer is closest to you.
I had a I was out shooting. I guess it was
Right
about
at the bottom of the hill, about 30 feet from the bottom of the hill.
6 or 8 months ago, and I had a case failure, and I had some stuff come back and hit me here in the face. And this damn face is all tingling and shit.
Panzer.
Wasn't anything real bad. I had a couple pieces of brass on my eye, like a retard was not wearing some safety glasses.
Did you get that Panzer?
Today, this somebody's just freaking being a little bastard.
Yeah, but I think he's back up. Something just shot at.
There is an M8 here. And a Panzer under me now. Panzer. 600 yards in my kit.
I got whatever that AA gun was. Any eyes on that M8?
He was in a tree.
Roger.
Now he's over in the sand. By the water.
Roger, come around.
I thought I just hit him. Good job.
Oh, thank you, sir. It was the same guy that was in that other,
Alert.
I don't, it's like an M16 or something.
Fields.
Down to 30 rounds of MG. I'm heading back to the base land.
Hands are under me.
I really do love the KI-43 if you guys hadn't realized it or not. If you hadn't flown it before, you should take in the TA and just fly it around a little bit. It's a joy to fly. It's real entertaining, real light on the controls, amazing. And if you learn how to shoot, which I demonstrated how not to shoot and then how to shoot, it can be pretty cool. And you can see it's extremely versatile. About the only thing it is it's not fast. That's it. I mean, you can't have everything. Yeah, you have to give up something to gain all that maneuverability.
I think they did kill that shore battery. I don't know if they did it for fun or else if there's a seat.
Probably a boat close some.
Two more.